The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And this one too low. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Bridgewater. Found his target, it's Anderson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Bridgewater on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To the air again with Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Darnell Savage.
So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score. Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
24 yards.
That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 37.
Yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's into the clear. The 30, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 77 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Panthers 10. Packers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devin Funchess, 54 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
No chance, no chance.
So still 14 yards to go. Second down.
Here we go, team.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. It's caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete.
Devin Funchess. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead.
His kick is good.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give him some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Covered by Jair Alexander.
42 the mic. Oh, here we go.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get it.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the third time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
By the Packers.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series? And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And that's complete to Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
Valdez-Scantling.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Packers 28, Panthers 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Harold Cooper on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson. 76 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set. Menu narration option is set to off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Big stop, let's go. 58 for Mike, 58. You can't block. Mike, 58, right there.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Yard line.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. Rodgers now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. And again, it's Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
Green Bay.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Packers 35. Panthers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. They'll throw again, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, they're going. Bridgewater. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Well, he's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. The 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 41 yards. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And his kick is right through. Well, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On 1st down, Rodgers looking deep for Adams. turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
The 28-yard line.
That's out to the left flat and complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Panthers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And Thomas has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
Down at the 46-yard line.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Mike's 4-2, Mike.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. And behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And now here is another interception. Kevin King with a pick, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packer.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
The kick is
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Packers 42, Panthers 32.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Green Bay.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
5-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the man from Utah attempt. This is Aaron Jones. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
At the Panthers' 37-yard line.
Rodgers to throw on second down. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, and he hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
Rodgers.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone.